the Universal Human Rights Council. UHRC is a civil society organization based in Geneva. I am pleased to be the chair of this side event. UHRC defends the rights of the people worldwide and promotes democratic values and accountability. It monitors, documents, and investigates human rights violations, abuses, reports facts impartially and boldly, and advocates for the respect of rights. UHRC works together with others who have similar mandate and objective to achieve the universality of human rights. Today, we are hosting this side event associated with Council of Sri Lankan Muslim Organizations, UK. Cosmos is an umbrella organization of 28 Sri Lankan Muslim organizations based in UK. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to draw your attention to egregious violations of human rights of Muslims and Christians minorities in Sri Lanka. Obviously, the cremation matter has been nominally resolved. Even though it's not fully resolved, that's something which is still in the loops at the back, which means that anything can happen and they can reverse or they can come up with some obstructions. In March 2020, the government of Sri Lanka enacted policy of forced cremation of those infected with COVID-19, protest of the affected minorities, objections of UN special reporters, and recommendation of the WHO. Article 18 of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights and the ICCPR stipulate that every person has the right to freedom of thought, conscience, and religion. This includes the right to manifest his or her religion or belief in teaching, practice, worship, and observance. The policy of forced cremation singles out the Muslims and Christian minorities and must be seen as a vehicle of unlawful oppression. In acting and applying the policy of forced cremation, the government of Sri Lanka has breached its duty under international human rights law. There have been repeated instances of anti-Muslim mob violences in recent years. Other minorities, including Tamils and evangelical Christians, also face rising attacks and discriminations. There is an urgent need for the Council to adopt a resolution giving effect to the High Commissioner's recommendation and requesting her to brief the Council intersessionally in accordance with protection mandate. In this context, together with our distinguished panelists, we would like to explore some important facts and information under the topic of a continuing challenge for human rights in Sri Lanka, systematic discrimination of minorities. We have excellent and distinguished panelists today. Honorable Bob Blackman, Member of Parliament for Harrow East and Chair for APPG Cosmos. Honorable Afzal Khan, MP, Member of Parliament for Manchester, Vice Chair of APPG Cosmos. Dr. Feroz Messenger, Clinical Director for Primary Care, SAS, and Secretary General of UHRC. Once again, I am pleased to welcome our panelists. Now I move to invite the moderator. I am informed that there's an issue of connectivity issue with our moderator. So I would like to invite to moderate today's session, side event, Shaba Shehzad. She is a human rights activist and the operational manager of UHRC Geneva. Shaba, I'm pleased to invite you to moderate today's side event. Shaba, you have the floor.